right. This is Ms. Baston, and I'm going to talk to you today about Skyward, which is our grades and attendance platform. To get to Skyward, you're going to go to ths.tisd.org. When you go to that page, you will see a tab at the top of the page that says For Students. You're going to click on that tab, which is going to bring you a drop-down menu. That tab is going to have a list of items, and you want to find Skyward Grades and select that. You also, once you get there, are going to want to bookmark the page, and you're going to do that by clicking on the star in your address bar.
How do I log in?
Another great question. When you get to the Skyward page, your login is your student ID number, and your password is your regular student password. And then click on the Sign In button.
But Ms. Baston, what's on the home screen?
When you open up Skyward and you're at the home screen, the first thing you're going to notice is the messages that your teachers have posted. Be sure that you read these and check them regularly. Also, on the right side of your screen, you're going to see events, so calendar events that are coming soon. And then on the left side, you'll see your grade book, the calendar, where you can check your attendance, other information, your busing, schedules, all kinds of fun stuff. But the most important things there are your grade book and your attendance.
Hey, Ms. Baston, how do I assess my grades?
Oh, that's a really important one, Ms. Bailey. So when you click on the grade book, you'll find a page that looks like this. We are going to be in the first 6 weeks, so you're going to look under First. This is where your grades will appear. Over here to the left is where your classes and your teachers are located. So you'll see the grades. It's going to give you your current average for your class. And then if you click on that current average, it's going to tell you the individual assignments in that class and what you scored on those individual assignments. This is also a great place for you to find out what assignments you are missing. So if assignment has a 0, or if you have not turned it in, there will be a notation there telling you that that assignment is missing.
Hey, Miss, what does notation mean?
Words or some sort of message for you from the teacher.
Okay, but like, how do I know exactly which assignments I'm missing? Because when I go to missing assignments, I get everything for the whole year, and I'm not going back and doing 25 missing assignments. I can tell you now.
You're right. Don't go back and do assignments from previous 6 weeks. So that's why when you click on the grade in the box, that's where you're going to look for those missing assignments. Don't use that up at the very top where it says missing assignments. Use that box under the correct 6 weeks, and then it's going to show you which assignments you have that are not graded or have missing or not turned in or absent or whatever.
And hey, what's an excuse grade? I don't get it. Does that mean I have to do it?
Oh, that's another good question. No, an excused grade does not count in your average. So you do not need to go back and redo that assignment.
How do I check my attendance and tardies?
All right, the next thing that you want to do is go to the attendance tab. And this is where you're going to view your absences and your tardies. It's really important for you to check those regularly because sometimes teachers do make mistakes. So on your attendance page, you're going to see a list of every class period that you've been marked absent or tardy in. If you believe that you were marked absent or tardy by mistake, be sure you contact your teacher immediately. This way they can make corrections before we get to the end of the semester or the end of the year and you need to make up hours or you get in trouble for skipping a class or having too many tardies. The best way to contact your teacher about attendance issues is by email. This way that they have documentation so that they remember to go back and take care of it.
But where do I go next? And who's my teacher?
All right, so it's the beginning of the school year and we are all having a hard time remembering where we go to next. So for this, you're going to go to your schedule and you will have a list of periods and then you're going to have your teacher, the days that that class meets, which is every day, and then it'll have the room that you will go to for that. Also, it tells you the times, so you'll know what time that class is over with and when you're supposed to be at your next class.
Hey, Miss, how do I know what my lunch schedule is? Can I look on there and see the word lunch?
No, you can't, but that's another good question. So when you look at your class periods and you look at your fourth period, if your fourth period has a next to it, then you have A lunch. If it has a C next to it, you have C lunch. And if it has nothing, then you have B lunch.
That's all the questions we have, Miss. I think we all understand Schoology. Oh, man, I met Skyward real good.
Great.